What's up guys, this is Jeff and I hope you're doing well. Today I'll show you how to fix an underdesk elliptical, including how to replace the belts. Some models have two handles with bungee cord. The cord can break or come loose after a lot of use. Also, I'll show you how to fix or replace them. At this model, the handles are in the middle of the device. You can pull one or both. All underdesk elliptical work in the similar way. If you learn to repair one, then you can fix others too. I really welcome to new channel's member, Joan Frost, and thank you all for your support. By becoming a member of the channel, as soon as I receive your comment, you will receive the answer to your question, and if you need a product manual, you will get it as soon as possible, and if necessary, I will help you solve the problem with the video chat. And finally, if the video really made you happy, super thanks is another way you can help to support the channel. To be able to open this, you need a few tools. A small Phillips screwdriver, small enough to fit into tight space like here. A medium Phillips screwdriver or size 2. A flathead screwdriver will also help you. Allen wrenches size 4, 5, 6 millimeter, which can also be an inch one. A flashlight to see the internal parts better, and of course your phone light will work. A wire cutter, which can be scissor or a knife. A hammer or similar tools. These are all the basic tools you need to open the machine. So let's start. First, remove the two pedals. Turn the pedals upside down and use a large screwdriver to remove two screws. With a little pressure, the pedal will pull off. Put two screws inside the pedal so you don't lose them. The pedal is on the right, so I'll put this on the right side. Remove the other pedal the same way and place it on the opposite side to remember where it belongs. This model has a rechargeable battery. You see a socket that is used to charge this. To disconnect the connector, turn machine over and remove the 6 screws from the bottom panel. Once you remove the screws, this plate will come off easily. You don't need to move it back and forth. Even though the screws look the same as others, keep them together so you remember they belong to this part. For the first time, you'll see two zip ties holding wire. Use a wire cutter to cut them and free the cable. The connector has a lock. Press the retaining lever or tap to release the lock. Carefully unplug the connector and remember, do not pull the wires. To remove the right cover, unscrew the 4 screws holding the cover. Turn it over and unscrew the 3 screws on the opposite side. The covers will be loose but not off yet. So, use a flashlight to find 2 hidden screws under the blue cover. Use a smaller screwdriver to remove them. If your screwdriver is a magnetic, the screws may pull out and fall inside after opening. It's okay, so you can find them later. The next step is to remove the display. Take a picture of the wires before unplugging them. It's best to mark the connectors with the marker so you don't forget its orientation. The connectors do not have locks, and you just need to grab both sides of the connectors with the 2 fingers and remove them by wiggling them side to side. The upper connector is a 3 pins and the large lower connector is a 5 pins. There are only 2 2-pins connectors that one of them has a red wire. To access the internal parts, remove the middle cover by removing the 2 screws. There are 2 ways you can remove the main cover. The first method is to remove the blue cover. Each cover has 6 plastic pins. Pressing them upwards, the blue cover will be released from its place. It's enough to remove only 2 of pins and then gently pull the cover. Remove it by turning it in the right place as shown. Do not press on the cover at all. The second method, which I think will make it easier for you to access the blue covers, is to remove the arm by loosening the Allen screw and gently push it out. Unfortunately, I discovered this method after opening the arm in the later steps, so I was unable to record it again. You don't need to completely unscrew it, just loosen it. After removing the right arm, the pins of the blue cover are easier to see and you can easily remove the blue cover. The left cover is attached to the body with one screw. Remove the screw and remove the left arm and the blue cover. Covers are removed. Let's look at how to replace the belts. There are two small and large rollers. To access the small roller, first open the two side plates. Each plate has 4 screws. 3 are the same and 1 is a little different. If you haven't removed the arms yet, loosen the 2 Allen screws and use a screwdriver to remove them. To remove the rear roller, you first need to remove the shaft. Unscrew the left and right Allen screws. Do not remove the washers because they help keep the screws organized. Because the belts are tight, it's better to remove the belts before the shaft. Use a screwdriver to remove the belt while turning the large roller. Gently tap the shaft to loosen it, but do not take it out completely. Now the roller is free and you can remove. There is a black washer on the left side of the roller. Don't lose it. To remove the large roller, first remove the screws holding the bearing. Gently remove the bearing holders. Now you can remove the large roller by applying some pressure. There are two belts, one short on the right side and one long at the left side. Long belt size is PJ 610/240J and short one is PJ 483/190J. If the bearings are wobbly, use a bearing puller to remove and replace them. The machine's body is made of thick plastic and the front, back and side panel are metal. This gives a good weight so it stays in place during use. One thing I remember is the number of rigid or ribs. The belt has 3 ribs. If you cannot find a 3 ribs belt, use a 5 ribs belt and cut off the extra. After replacing the belt, put the roller back in place. The shorter belt will be on the right and the longer belt on the left. It's okay if the belts aren't aligned yet, just get them inside. Make sure the bearings are in place, then start reassembling in reverse order. Attach the bearing holders using 2 screws on each side. The rear roller is a bit challenging. It has a blank side washer and a washer in the middle of the roller that is not normally visible and will not come out of place. So place the belts on the roller and hold the roller in the middle. Insert the shaft into the roller with a few taps. Since the middle washer of the roller is not normally centered, use a screwdriver or other tool to place the washer in the center of the roller and then tap the shaft through gently. The best thing to do is to push the screwdriver up and hold it, then tap gently so that as the shaft moves forward, the screwdriver is pushed back and shaft can pass through the middle washer. Once the shaft is through the middle washer, put the black washer on the side and push the shaft all the way in. The taps should not be too strong because it may damage the middle washer because it doesn't pass through. Use a screwdriver and rotate the roller to install the small belt. Repeat this step to install the large belt. Install the two shaft retaining screws with their washers. If the screws are not fully tightened, recenter the shaft and try again. These screws stop the shaft from moving left or right. That's it for the belt installation. Now reinstall the two side plates. Start with the top screw to hold the plate, then add the other three. Do not fully tighten the screws until all are in place. To install the arm, check the inside of the arm hole. 3/4 is round and 1/4 is flat. The shaft has the same shape. Line them up, push the arm into the shaft and tighten the Allen screw firmly. If the screw isn't tight enough, the arm might come off after a few uses. That happened to me and I had to reinstall it again. So tighten it as much as you can. The Allen screw has a nut at the end. If it falls out, put it back in place before tightening. Repeat the same step for the other arm. To install the bungee cord, look at its path. Start from the middle roller and guide it through all the rollers as shown in the video. If you want, you can skip one roller. This doesn't affect the performance, just lowers the tension slightly. The bungee cord is short because it needs tension, so use another rope to help pull it through. Once you've routed the bungee cord and added the extra rope, pass the left arm through the cover and place it and attach the retaining screw. If the cover doesn't fit, rotate the arm until it does. Attach the retaining screw. Pass the two cords through the middle cover and attach it to the main cover with the two screws. Make sure the middle cover's raised edge align with the main cover's groove, otherwise it won't fit properly. Do not over tighten the screw or the plastic might crack. Put the other side cover in place and check that everything closes properly. To keep the covers together, tighten the two center screws. Now, tighten the two hidden screws that hold the covers together. Gently insert the blue cover back into the arms. Align the pins and press gently. Do not force it or the cover may break. Repeat for the opposite side. Connect the charging cable and install the cover with 6 screws. The connector has 2 pins on one side. Match them correctly and lock them. Do not use too much force. If the pins are not aligned, they might bend. If they do, strike them with pliers before reconnecting. The connector's notch helps guide the right direction. Now install the left and right pedals. Remember, we keep the screws inside the pedals to avoid mixing them up. To still see the bungee cord inside and make sure it's in the roller, install the display screen last. Now for the handles, use a small Phillips screw to remove the 4 screws, but do not separate the handles yet. There is a plastic poke or tap on one side. Be careful, it can break easily. Gently play with the handles and pull them apart as shown. Inside, you'll see the broken bungee cord and a piece of the metal. Over time, the cord breaks from too much pressure. The piece of metal cannot be reused, so you'll need another way to attach the cord. You can knot the bungee cord to the handle, but it may slip off again. A better way is to use a plastic washer. Also, metal wears out the cord, so the plastic washer is better. Choose a washer that fits inside the handle when closed. Gently pull the bungee cord from the device and cut off the extra rope. Pick a washer with the hole slightly smaller than the cord. To pass the bungee cord through the washer, use a screwdriver or other tools to widen the hole and quickly pass the bungee cord through it. If it's still difficult, push the bungee cord through the washer with another tool. Be patient. Once through, the cord will stay short. After the bungee cord passes through the washer, make a knot in the cord and pull the knot to the end and cut off any extra. Place the knot inside the handle and press the two halves together. Do not rush. You'll only to do this once. After the bungee cord is in place, place the other side of the handle on it, adjust and hold the handle and tighten the screws in back together. Constantly press the handle until the nuts and washer find their place. Pull the other end of the cord to check. To stop the cord from slipping back inside the machine, make a knot and use a tool to hold it in place. Do the same step for the other handle. Untie or remove the nuts and put the handle in place. To make sure the two sides of the handles close tightly, wrap the tape around it while pressing two sides together for a short time. You can leave the tape forever, or after a few days, tighten the screw a little and remove the tape. When the handles are done, test them to see if they work properly. Finally, install the display screen. Use a photo you took earlier to reconnect the cables. The large connector that is clear where it's go, also the red connectors are placed on top. The connector with the red wire, it goes on the left side, and that's it. Don't force the connectors. Make sure they are aligned before pressing them in. Once the last connector is attached, the screen will turn on. The display has a 2-notch at the top and bottom. Gently open the cover slightly and put the display into the place. Finally, screw the covers together. Test everything by pedaling. On this model, when you pedal, the screen shows you some information like number of steps, calories burned, resistance level, and more. Hope this video helped you. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the like button. Until next video, stay tuned.